Hello everyone, my name is Winters and welcome back to another episode of Winter's Guide to Personal Endeavours. In this episode we are going to do the hard endeavour, Defeat Captain's Ground, and we have to get 6 of them. As always, I have already arrived at the mission start point. We are in the beta quadrant and we are once again at the Dyson Sphere Gateway. So let's jump in. Our destination is the Dyson Ground battlezone. This is in keeping with what I've told you guys already many times, that we are going to try and maximize the amount of dilithium and the amount of marks you can get in this series. Right, so first thing, we want to get our missions from Commander Arnold, but mine are on cooldown except for one of them. Which is fine, which is totally fine. And I'm going to go to the outskirts. Ooh, a lot of people here. Okay. Now, the first thing I want to point out about this particular endeavor. When it says defeat captains on the ground, it does not mean that you have to defeat other player captains. It means NPC ranked captains. So NPCs that have the rank of captain, because all NPCs have a rank. You know, the small little guys, the grunts are, you know, lieutenants, and then you have lieutenant commanders, and then captains. And I will show you actually once the map resets here exactly how you can tell which is which. Now, the next thing I want to point out about this particular episode, this is probably going to be one of the more longer ones. No doubt you know that by the amount of time that is on this episode. And the reason for that is just it's a little bit lengthy, to get all 6 captains. But in my opinion, this is the best place to do it. You are guaranteed to get them. You are going to get dilithium while getting your 6 captains, and you're also going to get Dyson marks while getting those 6 captains. And as you all know, you can turn reputation marks, such as Dyson marks, into even more dilithium if you're not going to use them for anything else, which you're probably not, to be perfectly honest with you. So, yeah. That is the plan. So, first thing is, anyway, here we're going to capture the transporter, and we're going to get some command credits, like so. We got 15 of them. Nice. Next is we're going to go over here. This is what I call a King of the Hill or capture and hold point. I'll show you on the map. We'll bring it up here. So, see this icon here? That's the same icon that's here where we are now. And these are the type of points that we're looking for. The reason being is you are guaranteed to get 2 captains for each one of these points. Okay? Guaranteed. You're always going to get 2. You get one when you have captured a third of this point, which we're actually approaching up on now. And you get one when you capture 2/3 of the point. There we go. There's 1/3. And this first guy is going to be over here. So we're going to start scoring some hits on him. And there is our first one. Alright, so we have 1 of 6 already. And like I said, the next one is going to come when we have 2/3 of the point captured, which is right now. This is great. Now, if I was here on my own, believe me, this would not be going this quick. We would be here probably about 5 minutes capturing this point. But since there's other players here, it's great because it's going a hell of a lot faster because of the extra players. Which actually suits me down to the ground for the purposes of this episode, because I don't want to be harping on and dragging out the episode. If I can demonstrate to you guys quickly, that's even better. That's all gravy. Excuse me. Okay, let's see. We're nearly captured. I'd say another 30 seconds and we should have the point. And what we will do then is we'll move over to the other capture and hold point, which we will probably end up doing on our own. And there we go, point captured. And we have 2 captains done out of the 6 that we need, which is great. That's fantastic. Right. Next, spend those command credits. Now let's make our way over to the next capture and hold point. So we're going around the back here. And if my memory serves correctly, it should be straight ahead down here. And hopefully there's nobody there. Yep, nobody there. So we're going to be working. Right. This one is going to take longer because we're going to be doing it on our own. I very much doubt that anybody's going to turn up and help us. So we'll just make the most of it. Yeah, like I've done in other episodes, I'm here to complete an endeavor. And while I'm here, why not do a full round of Dyson? And what I mean by a full round of Dyson is complete the map, alright? Oh God, I can't remember. I think it's 18 points you have to capture, alright, turn blue. And when you capture 18 of them, you kick off the boss stage. And for each boss you tag with a certain amount of damage, you get even more dilithium and marks. So that's what I mean by a full round of Dyson, is a full map worth of stuff. So you capture the points, you get dilithium, you get marks, you capture enough points, and it kicks off the boss stage. You tag as many of the bosses as you can, or Barneys, which most people call them. There's a third captured now. Yeah, so you tag the Barneys or the bosses with X amount of damage. I think it's like 1,000 damage each or something. And if you do that, then you will get rewarded with like 1,000 dilithium per boss or something like that. Yeah, it's all gravy, because the Dyson Ground Battlezone is the best place in game to earn dilithium. Hands down, no ifs, ands, buts, or maybes. It's just the best place to earn dilithium. End of story. And I like it here. I have a lot of fun. I know a lot of people don't like ground, and I guess that's okay. It's not their thing. But I actually like coming to the Dyson Ground Battlezone. I freaking live here, to be honest, because I'm here so often doing endeavors, as you guys, anyone who's been following this series, no doubts knows, because so many of the episodes take place here in the Dyson Ground Battlezone, or even just the Dyson Sphere itself, because a lot of them I do in the contested zone as well, actually. Yeah. Now, here's number 4. So we'll get this bad boy. There we are. There's 4 bosses. We just need 2 more. So this is actually going pretty quickly. This is great. We just need 2 more. And what we'll probably do is we will probably make our way over to the park. And we will go to a capture and hold point, assuming that there is one there that isn't already completed. But we'll capture this one first, and we'll get the marks in the dill, and then we'll see about our next point. Now, once we have all 6 got, I am going to end the episode. But once I stop recording, I'm going to stay here, and I'm going to continue capturing points and work my way towards the boss stage, because ideally it would have worked out nicely if this whole map wasn't quite as captured as it is, and I could have shown you the boss stage. But I don't want to. I really don't want the episode to be like 10, 15, maybe even 20 minutes long. when the purpose is basically to show you how to get 6 captains with a minimum amount of effort. Alright, there we go. So this area has now been captured. We have got our command credits. We're going to spend them once we come out of red alert, which is about now. Alright, we'll spend those bad boys, and we're going to head up here. Let's have a look at the map. Right, we are going to go to the park. We're going to this point here, and we are going to capture that one. So that is the plan. How long have we been recording? We've been recording 10 minutes already. Right. We might get this done in 15. We might get this done in 15 minutes. We'll just have to wait and see. Okay. So we're going to transport back to the command center because the transporter is not captured in the park yet. So this is it. We're going straight out here. This is the park area. By the way, this area here is the outskirts. This area here is the park where we're currently in now. And this area here is the city. Alright, there are the 3 areas. This is the command center. I suppose that's a 4th area. In the center is the command area, or the command center. Now, I'm just going to quickly stop by the transporter. I'm going to capture it because I will get a crap ton of command credits that I will use later on to bring in reinforcements on the points that I've captured, like you've seen me do up to this point. Alrighty. Whoops. Okay, we just get rid of these guys. Get that last one. And there we go. Point captured. And we should get about 30-ish. 25. Okay. Okay, we were close enough. Alright, next. Now we're going to take a right. And we're going over here to the capture and hold point. And we will get the 2 remaining captains that we have to get. Oh yeah, I have to show you guys how you can tell who's a captain and who's not. Right, okay, see this guy here. Crap, he died too quickly. Right, see this point. See that little mark there? That represents the lieutenant rank, okay? And every enemy is or has a particular rank. Alright? So the next one that pops up will show you again. Alright, here we are. Alright, that little check mark there. See where the mouse is? Alright, that little mark right there represents a lieutenant ranked enemy. Okay? And see this guy. Oh, dang it. We need another one. He's a lieutenant as well. I would like to get a commander or a lieutenant commander. Like this guy here. See, he's a lieutenant. He's got 2 checks. And that guy is a lieutenant. Sorry, the other guy was a lieutenant commander. That last one was a lieutenant. Alright, we're 3rd done. So here comes boss number 5. I was faced the wrong way, but we got him nonetheless. And we have somebody else here helping us as well, actually. So this is going to go relatively quickly. This is good. This is good. Okay. We'll try and tag this. Oh, here he comes now. Right. Get out of the way. Alright. Alright, see this guy? He's got 4 pips. Alright. Representing that he is a captain ranked NPC. Alright. So that's how you tell how or what rank a particular NPC is. Captains are usually bosses. Usually. The boss stage of this map, the Big Barneys, they are captains as well. So if you arrived here and the map was just about to turn over, and you tagged, let's say, 2 of the Barneys, that would count as 2 of your captains. So it would have worked out nicely. Right, command credits. Spend those, and that's this point captured. Right, we're going to end the episode there, right on the nose of 15 minutes. Perfect, that was great. So, thanks a million for watching, folks. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. And as always, please subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already. My name is Winters, and I will see you next time. So until then, adios.